Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. May the peace, blessing, and mercy of God be upon you. Today we will complete solving ICT exam, paper 2, February-March 2023. In the previous video, we solved the document partition. Today we'll complete the second partition, which is database. You can find link in description. Students at Tawara High School are placed in one of four groups, which are called houses. These houses are Jupiter, Mars, Neptune, and Saturn. You are now going to prepare some reports based on school test. Using database software, import the file m23test.csv. Don't import the English field. Okay, use the field names and data types. All data types are short text except the last four is number. Set registration code as a primary key and save your data. Okay, we'll go to open access, create a new database. Let us put it in our work area and name it as March 23. Okay, create. Right click on table and import a text file. Go to our work area or resource files. Select the table test to import. Okay. Next, we can first row contains field names and go to advanced to adjust that. We have month, day, month, year, and go to the record which English and make it as a skip. Skip this field in importing as the examiner required. All the database are short text and the last four are long integer. This field will not be imported. Okay. Next, and then select the registration code as a primary key. Next and finish. Okay. Now we can go. We can close this table one, the default table, and go to our test table. Open it in design view. Go to the number and make it as a decimal places with 0 decimal places as he required in the exam paper. Then make this decimal places as 0. Make decimal places as 0. Make decimal places as 0. And this is the last one. Make decimal places as 0. Be sure that this key as a primary key will be taking your evidence. Okay, save. Place in your evidence a screenshot showing the field names, data type, and primary key used in the table. We'll go to our snapping tool, new, and take these fields and data type. Copy and go to our evidence, which we are made in the previous video. Go to step 18. And then Control V to place this, make it as a behind to make it easier to control in my document. Save. Back to exam. Import the file m23houses.csv as a new table in your database. Set the house code field as the primary key. Then examine. Okay, let's solve this firstly. Import the houses, the CSV. We can close this table now. Right click, import text file. Go to our work area. Select houses table. Okay. Advanced, make it day, month, and year. Okay. Next, select first row contains the field name. Next, and then he asked me to do the house code as a primary key. The primary key will be the house code. Next, and finish. Okay, this is the house. Right click in design view, all short text, and this is the primary key. That's fine. Okay, back to exam. Examine the file M23 stuff that says V to identify the most appropriate field to use as a primary key. You know, as the primary key have to be unique. There is no duplication. So we need to test this file and find the field which is unique, have no duplicated value. Import this file as a new table in your database using this field as a primary key. Okay, we'll go to the stuff file, open it in spreadsheet. We can just make this readable. Can select all data, go to conditional format, and highlight cells which are have duplicated values. Okay, that's mean all these fields have duplicated value, but this field have no duplicated value. So the class code will be our primary key. Okay, close. You don't need to save anything. Go to back to your database. Right click, import text file. Select the test table. Okay, open. Advanced to adjust the date, day, month, and year. Okay. Next, first row contains field names. Next, and the primary key will be the course code. That's not right. This is not our table, which we need. Cancel. We need the table staff. Sorry. Right click, import text file. Select staff. Okay. Next, first row contains field names. Advanced to adjust the date, day, month, year. Okay. Next, and the primary key will be the class code as we test this file. Next, and finish. Okay. This is the staff table. And this is the primary key. Fine. Place in your evidence document, screenshot evidence showing the field names and these types of the and the primary key used in each table. We need these two tables, the house table firstly, open it in the design view, go to your snapping tool, select the fields and data type using, and this primary key have to be shown. Copy and go to your evidence, step 19. Control V and make it behind to be more controllable. And then back to your database, open the second table, which is staff in the design view. Go to your snapping tool, new, and take a screenshot for the field names and data types showing the primary key. Copy and go to your evidence and Control V to paste it, make it behind to make it more controllable, and save. Back to exam. Is the following record in the test table. Registration code which have 2016 underscore 0 to 9. Class code changed from 6B to B6T. Okay, we'll go to our database. You can close this table and open the data of test and select 2016 underscore 029 and then change this 6B, make it as 6T. Then save our data. Okay. Check your data entry for errors, save the data. Done. 21. Create one-to-many relationships between the primary key field on the staff table and the class code of the test table. So it needs staff and test table. The primary key of house table with the house code in the test table. So the main table is the test table here. Let's go to our exam data, our database tools relationship. Select the three tables, add them. Okay. Make test in the middle to make it easier to read. Okay. Class code with the class code as a as a relationship, as a one-to-many relation, enforce relational integrity, and create. And the house code with the house code in test, enforce relational integrity, and create. This is our relationship. Okay. Place in your evidence document screenshot or shots showing the one-to-many relationships between the tables. Here we need to take three snipping tools. The first snipping tool, three screenshot. The first screenshot will take all these three tables, copy them, and back to your evidence, then paste them. Okay. Now we go to edit each relation and take a screenshot for these relations. So I'll double click here over this relation and take screenshot for this window, and make sure that one-to-many relationship is previewed. Copy and go to your evidence and Control V to paste it. Make it behind. And the second relation, we'll go to database and close this and double click over edit the second relation and take a screenshot for this relation between these two tables, houses and test, and make sure that the one-to-many relation are previewed. Copy and go to your evidence and Control V to paste it. Make it behind and save. That's good. Okay, now we can save and close our relationship. Okay, back to exam. Using fields from all tables to produce a tabular report. Okay, let's say that this is our criteria, and we'll go to firstly select the fields which we need to show in this arrange, in this order. Okay, family name, gender, teacher name at the first create. To make a report, we have a main concept. We have to create the query first. We'll go to query in design view, add the three tables. Okay, let's make them just easy to be read. Okay, the first three fields: family name, gender, teacher name. Family name, gender, and then teacher name. Then science, math, computer science, design technology, science, math, computer science, design technology. You can note that the English field don't include in this table, as we don't import this as he request at the start of the exam. Then house name and class code. Okay, go to house name and class code. That's it. Okay, now we can make a criteria to show this this record. As gender have to be F. Okay, go to the field gender in the criteria, just write F. Okay, the science is 80 or more. Do science mark, go to the science field, make it greater than or equal 80. Finally, the class code contains 6. Okay, the class code, go to the class code field in the criteria. To make it contain 6, we will write asterisk 6 asterisk. anything have contains 6. When we run this criteria, we have this 27 records. Okay, you can save this as a query 1. Back to exam. Data and label display don't group the data. Sort the data. Okay, let's just start our report. You can close this query. Go to create report wizard, open. We will need to select the query 1 and take all these fields in that arrange. Next, there is no grouping here. Next. We can't sort the, we don't need to make this sort here, because if we sort this, we make the sort order here, we will change the arrange of the fields. So we'll make this sorting from inside the table, inside the report. Okay, next. Calculate sort data and ascending orders and descending. Calculate the number. We will make this part inside the report. Okay. Has a page orientation of landscape. So the landscape, the page orientation, we select a landscape. Next, and finish. Now we can go to the layout view and just make our report more readable. I'll select the title and then print shift, and then select the data and resize this field. Make sure that all data are fully visible. Next, gender, make it thinner and move this by arrow. Teacher name. Okay. Computer science have to be, or science have to be wider. To make the title are fully visible, we enlarge these fields. In each field, I'll select the title and then press shift and select the data. Okay. Just make them readable. Okay, this needs some adjustment here. You can make it thinner. And then enlarge this. Design technology. Plus code. Just don't move this dotted line. And now you can just adjust your report. Okay. As a type of formatting, you just make these numbers center aligned, not viewed here, center aligned. Make them center aligned. Make them center aligned. This will be easier and more readable for my report. Now, house name related. Okay. We can just select the titles and make it somehow black. Okay, you can make it bold. Yes, that's good. Okay. Now all our data are fully visible. We have nothing to do more. Back to exam. Yep, now we can sort the data, fit a single page, and this page orientation, this is done. This is done. Okay, let's back to these two steps. Store the data into ascending order of teacher name, descending order of size. Okay, we'll go to design view. We can select group and sort, add sort, teacher name in ascending from A to A on top, then add another sorting for science, make the largest first as a descending order as he required here in the exam. Teacher name, ascending, and descending order of size. Calculate the number of students placed and place this at the end of the report. Okay, you can just select any field, something like family name, go to total and count records. This is the count. Okay, we don't need these two fields. Make this on the right to write a title in the left. Okay, has a label new science group size fully visible to the left of this value. Okay, I'll go to take a label and put it in the left of this value and write new science group. Just make it just wider. Okay, make them with go to home with old and black. Just make it fully visible. We can make this as a right aligned and this as a left aligned to be to make them beside each other. Okay, let's save and see. Just check our print preview to check if this counting. Yes, this is at the end of this report. This new size group, new science group size 27. That's good. Okay, can close this sorting tools. Back to exam. Include the title STEAM Science class for 2024 displayed in the larger font size, fully visible at the top of the report. Okay, go to this top of the report and write STEAM Science class 2024, make it bold, make it black and bold. This is the wider. Okay, just make it fully visible. Okay, be sure from that. Display your name, center number, count number in the footer, so it's appear in the same position on every page. So we'll write this data in the page footer. Make sure no other data is displayed in this footer. We just remove this other data. We'll go to design and take a label and put this in the page footer. Write your name, center number, and count number. Okay, make it black, bold, write a line. Okay, place it in evidence a screenshot showing the database formula used to calculate the number of students. Okay, we'll go to our snapping tool, new, and take this formula which calculate the number of students. Copy this and go to our evidence in step 22. Just Control V to paste this formula. Okay, save, back to exam. Save and print your report. Okay, just save, print preview, and then select print. In your exam, you will print on the printer, but here I'll print it as PDF to just review our output. Okay, let's name it like 2. save. Let's go to our work area and check what is the two. Okay, this is the two. This is our report. The title is fully visible. All the data are fully visible. My data will be appeared in every page, and the count at the end of the report with this title. That's good. Okay. Next step, using fields from all tables to produce a tabular report. That this is the query. Okay. And let's go to create a query. Just close this report. Now we create a new query. Go to query design, select the three tables, add them. Okay. Make them more readable. Okay. Now we need gender, family name, given name. Okay. Gender, family name, given name. Take care of this order. House name, mass. House name, mass. Computer science and teacher name. Computer science and teacher name. Okay. In this order, with the data and label displayed is full, don't group the data. Okay, let's put this criteria. Here he asked me to make criteria for a class code. We don't have this class code in our field, so we'll select the class code, but make it we don't show this, so we'll remove this tag and write our criteria, which is 5C. 5C. The other criteria, that house name is Mars. Okay, go to house name and write Mars in the criteria. Okay, run this report. Yes, this is our data, 9 records. Back to design view. Back to exam. Sort the data as previous report. We will sort from inside the report. Okay. As a page orientation is portrait, fit the single page, calculate. Okay. Let's do our report. So we'll close this query and save it as a query 2. Create a report wizard. We'll select the data from query 2. Take all these fields. Next, there's no grouping. We don't know this sorting here. And make it portrait. It is a portrait. Next and finish. Make this in a single page. Let's go to layout view. Select the title, then shift, then the data, the title, shift data. Move it by arrow. Given name. Okay. House name. Okay. Mass. It centered align. Computer science. Center aligned. And teacher name, be sure that we don't touch this dotted line to make this in the same page, in a single page. Okay, back to exam. Sorting part. Sort the data into ascending order. Ascending order of gender and ascending order of family name. So we'll select go to your design view, group and sort, add a sort for gender, then family name. Sort the field as gender, then from A on top, and sort the family name. Okay, let's save and go to layout view. This sorting F and M inside the sorting family name will be CHK. That's good. Okay. Calculate the average math mark in this section and position this number below the math column. Okay, we'll go to our design view. Select the math field. We don't need this data. Select the math field and then go to design totals and just accept that you need average. This is the average. Just make it wider to be able to see the formula. Okay. Display the average mark with 0 decimal places. Okay, we'll select this, go to property sheet and make this format as fixed with 0 decimal places. Okay. Include the title, include the label, average mass score fully visible at the left of this value. Okay, we'll take a label at the left of this value and write average mass score, make them as black and bold. Make sure that they are fully visible. Make this label as a left aligned and this label as a right aligned. Okay, we don't need this. Let's view, layout view. Yes, we can just move this number for right for 2 places. This might play in the design view. Make this and save. Yes, that's it. That's good. Okay, we can close this sorting. Back to design view. Back to exam. Include the title year 5 test report of for Mars. Display in a larger size, fully visible and on the top of the report. Okay, we'll put this on the top of my report and make this as a black, bold, just to make it wider to be to make it fully visible. Okay. Has your name, center number, count number displayed at the bottom of the report? As this report is a one page, you can just go to design, take a label, and can write in this place my name, center number, and count number. Make it bold, black, and right align. Okay. Placing your evidence a screenshot showing the database formula used to calculate the average mark. Okay, we'll go to our snapping tool, new, select this average mark formula, copy this and go to your evidence and just Control V to paste it, save. Save and print your report. Okay, we'll go to print preview. Our data are fully visible. This is the average and my data and this title. Okay, so print. In the exam, you print in the printer. Here, I'll print as a PDF to review our report. Make it, let us name it as 3. Go to our evidence, our source files, and open this file 3. Or this my data and this my report. That's fine. Back to exam. Export the report created in step 23 in a portal document format PDF. Save an exported file in your work area with the file name year 5. Okay, we'll go to close this file. Just close the report. Go to this test 2, test 1. This is the report. Export this report as a PDF. Okay, put it in our work area with name year 5. Publish this file. This is my report as a PDF file. Okay, back to exam. Place in your evidence document screenshot to show the exported file saved in your work area. Make sure this evidence of the name and file type. So I'll go to my work area. This is the file. Okay, we can just arrange them by type. Sort by type. Okay, and then go to our snipping tool. Take a screenshot showing the data type. Here, this is a Microsoft Edge PDF document. This is the year 5. Copy this and go to your evidence document and just Control V. Okay. And that's it. Okay. Printing the evidence document, make sure that your name, center number, and count number are appear on every page on your evidence document. Save your evidence document, print your evidence document. Okay. So we'll save, file, print. This is my evidence document. As previous, I'll print it as a PDF. You will print on the printer. I'll here name it like something like 6. Save. Go to our work area. Let's check this 6. This is my evidence from the previous video. This is the Word document part, and from this video, this is the database section. Okay. Task 5, presentation. We will solve this presentation part in the next video. You can find link in description. Thanks for watching. See you next video.